Poverty is painful, but people decide to be poor. Yes, poverty is a decision. When I was growing up, I saw my father struggle to send us to school. My father did not have a defined livelihood to take care of us. My father had to kill animals, go to the forest, do hunting and trapping for us to go to school. Yes, we were that poor. My mother was doing roadside food for us to go to school. And that has kept me worried for some time. So I come to conclude that poverty is a decision. Let's take some practical example to see this. First of all, look at the country of Nigeria. Wonderful country, great people, good-minded people, rich potentials. But Nigeria was rated the country with the highest number of people living in extreme poverty in 2018, with 86 million people living in extreme poverty. But in that same country, do you know that the richest man in Africa is coming from that country? Do you also know that the richest businesses are from Nigeria? Do you know that across the entire Africa, over 50% of the wealth of Africa is in Nigeria? Yes, young people, they are rich in dollars. They compare their wealth, it's not with their local currency, it's too small to compare their wealth. They are rich in $billions in that same country. Because some people decide to be rich, others decide to be poor. You know, same opportunities, same challenges. But based on their decision, some are extremely poor, some are extremely rich. So poverty is a decision. Let's take the second case of sport, like football. I've studied Cristiano Ronaldo. He's one of the most famous footballers of all time that I've ever lived. We know that that's not something to argue about. When I was studying him, I learned that this guy will come for training 2 to 3 hours before the others will come. It means he's doing more of the training, so you can see his performance from one club to another. Outstanding performance, outstanding in terms of goal, in terms of capacity, in terms of strength. Even other players, when they talk about him, they're afraid of him when he's in the pitch. I mean, other players, they will even assign 2-3 players to tackle him. They're afraid of him. But you know what? He said his mother was a trap. His mother was a cleaner. The mother was cleaning for him to go to school. For him to play football, the mother was a cleaner. But see where he is now. He made a decision to come out of it based on what he decided to do, to be the best footballer, and he is. Let's take another case, the case of animals. Look at the lion. The lion was given the name the lion, but it wasn't the name that made him the king of the jungle. It wasn't that name that gave him the respect. The Bible said Adam had to name the animals, including lion. But this particular one turned out to be the king of the jungle. Even an elephant is afraid when the lion show up. Because the elephant is so big, it's not the issue of size, it's the issue of mind. Because the lion, it wasn't that name, but what he decided. The lion decided that he will not eat grass. The lion said that he will not eat grass. He will eat another animal. He will eat flesh. And it doesn't matter if the animal is dead. Don't get confused. If you give him a dead animal, he will not eat. It will eat the animal that he will kill. There are days the lion will go without food, but he has taken the decision that he will not eat grass like others are doing. He will eat flesh. And so when he show up in that meeting, everybody is afraid. So he is the king. Now, I don't know the decision you have taken in your life. Maybe you are still at that level that you are blaming your government. You are blaming your family. You are blaming your parents. Yeah, be blaming people. But for you to come out of that situation, you have to decide what to do, and you do it. Maybe your family is known for poverty. You want to decide that your family will also be known for money. It is your decision. Think about it.